In today's video, we're diving into a Hostinger WooCommerce speed tutorial. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and in this tutorial, we're going to talk about how to make your WooCommerce store load faster using really easy performance tools. A faster store means a better experience for your customers. When pages pop up quickly, people end up staying longer. They browse more products, and they're much more likely to buy. Speed really matters because attention spans are getting shorter and shorter every single year. Most shopping happens on phones these days too, so if your online store feels slow or clunky, visitors are going to disappear before they even reach checkout. That's going to hurt your income and your confidence as a business owner. Many store owners guess at performance fixes and end up changing the wrong things, so this video is going to give you a clear path instead. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the basics. What is Hostinger? Hostinger is a hosting company that provides space on the internet for your website. WooCommerce is the store system inside WordPress. So WordPress gives you the actual website, and then WooCommerce adds the cart, products, and payments. And when you combine hosting with WooCommerce, you get a really flexible online store that you control. Customers can visit, add items to the cart, and pay you directly. That, of course, is the goal, but WooCommerce sites can become really slow if they're not set up correctly. And Hostinger plans use LiteSpeed servers. LiteSpeed servers are built for fast delivery, and to get the full benefit, you must enable matching tools inside the dashboard. So this tutorial is not about buying anything new, it's about using what you already have in the smartest way possible. There are three main pieces that affect WooCommerce speed more than anything else, and those are LiteSpeed Cache, CDN, delivery, and image compression. Before we go into the walkthrough, I want to explain the three tools that we're going to use and what they're actually used for. So first off is LiteSpeed Cache. So LiteSpeed Cache is a free WordPress plugin. It's designed to work with LiteSpeed servers like the ones Hostinger provides. The tool stores copies of your pages and helps optimize code. It can minify CSS and JavaScript, combine files, enable lazy loading, and clean your database. It just puts less stress on your WordPress so product pages load faster. Next is Hostinger CDN. So a CDN delivers your static content from servers around the world. Static content means images, fonts, and scripts that do not change often. Instead of loading everything from one single server, a CDN lets visitors load files from a location near them. This is a really important part of global shopping for anyone far from your main hosting data center. And then lastly is the image compression. So image compression reduces the file size of photos. WooCommerce stores rely on pictures to sell the actual products. Large images create slow pages. So compression tools resize and shrink images without making them look blurry. These days, good image optimization is one of the simplest ways to improve mobile feed scores. And all of these features together create layered performance. Now that you know what they mean, let's talk about how you actually activate them. If you are planning to use Hostinger and WooCommerce, you actually can save up to 85% off by using our link down below. This place you arrive after logging in is called the hPanel. This is Hostinger's hosting dashboard. What you'll want to do is go ahead and click on your website wherever your WooCommerce store lives. Step number 2 is to go ahead and confirm that your site uses LiteSpeed servers. So inside the website panel, you'll want to go ahead and click on hosting and plan details and look for the line that shows server type. What this does is confirm that Hostinger is running your WooCommerce store on LiteSpeed. That matters because the LiteSpeed Cache plugin only works on LiteSpeed servers. If you see LiteSpeed here, you're ready to move forward. If not, you would need to change plans to WordPress or cloud hosting options that includes LiteSpeed. Step number 3 is to log into WordPress. Okay, so you go ahead and open your tab and go ahead and click on your website in WordPress. So this is where WooCommerce and performance plugins are managed. WordPress is the brain of your website. hPanel is the brain of your hosting. We use both of these together to create speed. So step number 4 is to click plugins. So we'll go ahead and go to plugins, and then you can go ahead and click add plugin. So then you're going to go ahead and type in LiteSpeed Cache. If you already have it, that is great, but if you need to add it, you'll just click add plugin, and then you'll go ahead and search plugins. Just make sure you spell it correctly using this as one word and then this as the second word, and then you can go ahead and install install it. After you go ahead and activate it, you want to click on LiteSpeed Cache in the WordPress left menu and then General. So this main setting area is for the plugin. You'll turn on Enable Cache and click Save. This step tells WordPress to start storing saved versions of your pages. For WooCommerce stores, this just helps home pages, category pages, and product pages load faster for visitors. Next, you're going to go to LiteSpeed Cache page optimization. So what this does is open your settings that shrink your CSS and JavaScript files. Smaller code files mean faster loading on phone and desktops. You want to enable CSS minify, JavaScript minify, and then combine files and lazy load and then press save. So this step is going to reduce the number and size of files your WooCommerce store must load. Fewer files, smaller files, faster pages. In LiteSpeed, you also want to go ahead and turn on cleanup. What this does is let you optimize and clean your WordPress database. You want to turn on scheduled cleanup and press save. So again, WooCommerce stores create lots of revisions, expired, transients, and old data, and this is just going to keep your site healthy and quick throughout the year as you add more products and content. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to the Hostinger hPanel. You're going to open your website panel again and click on the CDN tab. So you can just go ahead and navigate to Performance and then CDN. So this step helps static files load faster for visitors all around the world. It reduces the distance between your customers and your WooCommerce images. So then you'll want to go ahead and go to image optimization and then enable automatic optimization and run bulk optimization. What this does is compress and resize all of your images already on your WooCommerce store. Product photos are usually the heaviest files on an online shop, so this step makes every page load faster. Inside WordPress, you're going to want to navigate to WooCommerce, and in the settings, you'll want to go to products and then confirm that your product image sizes are set correctly and not oversized. The last step is to enable object cache if your plan allows it. So we'll go ahead and navigate to the WordPress admin, open LiteSpeed Cache, General, and then Object Cache. You want to enable that and save. What this does is cache database queries. That means WooCommerce can retrieve order data, cart data, and product data much faster. This is going to be really helpful for growing stores with lots of traffic. A couple other tips to help speed up your site is to reduce plugin bloat in WordPress. So what this does is lighten the entire website. Extra plugins equal extra scripts, and extra scripts equal slower pages. So keeping your site minimal is one of the simplest performance rules of 2026. Another thing you can do is enable code optimization inside your theme. So what this does is help reduce unnecessary front-end features that slow down the store. You also can connect Cloudflare CDN as an optional extra. What this does is provide a very well-known CDN layer. You can choose either Hostinger CDN or Cloudflare, but the goal is the same, faster file delivery. Another tip is to enable lazy loading for videos and images. So what this does is load pictures only when users scroll to them. This is really great for long product pages and blogs connected to WooCommerce. And lastly, keep images optimized before upload. So anytime you add new products, make sure you compress the images before uploading them using the LiteSpeed image optimization panel or an image plugin. What this does is keep your future uploads small and fast from day one. Okay, now that you understand all the tips and tricks of how to speed up your page load times, let's talk about the different plans and pricing options of Hostinger and WooCommerce. Again, if you don't already have a Hostinger account, we do have a link that you can go ahead and click below and you can save up to 84% off. So they've got two plans here. So we've got Business and AI, which is made for basic WooCommerce stores. It's just $2.99 per month plus 3 months free. With this, you get 50 websites, 50 gigabytes of storage. You also get tools like Instant AI Website with Elementor, AI Agent for WordPress, and so much more. Then you've got the Cloud Startup plus AI, and this is 75% off right now, which brings it to just $6.99 per month plus 3 months free. With this, you get 100 websites, 100 gigabytes of storage, 10 mailboxes per website, Instant AI Website Builder with Elementor, just like in this one. You also get everything in the business plan plus priority support, extra control and stability, 100 P2P workers for busy sites, and 4 gigabytes of RAM for smooth site performance. So go ahead ahead and make sure you pick a plan that best fits your needs. Using WooCommerce on Hostinger and using these performance tools is almost always a good idea. The setup is ideal for store owners who want better speed without complicated work. LiteSpeed Cache is perfect for any site using LiteSpeed servers. A CDN makes sense if you expect visitors from different locations. Image compression is essential if your store uses a lot of product photos. It might not be the right fit if you plan to run a massive WooCommerce store that needs custom servers right away. It's also not ideal if you want the cheapest possible hosting plan and refuse to use any add-ons. Performance does require some effort and occasional monitoring, but for most normal WooCommerce businesses that care about faster pages and better conversion rates, Hostinger gives tools that are really practical and easy to use. I know how overwhelming it can feel trying to figure out why your WooCommerce store is slow. The good news is that website is mostly about clear, repeatable steps. When someone shows you where to click and explains what those clicks do, everything feels a lot more doable. If you want to check out Hostinger and WooCommerce yourself, don't forget to use our link down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping online store owners grow faster and sell more with simple tools and clear steps. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.